Hi everybody, it is Nat, and today I'm super excited. I'm here with a book review of A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. This is the second book in the Court of Thorns and Roses trilogy, so there will be spoilers, so if you haven't read the first book, maybe don't watch this. But yeah, this book was really good. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, and I'm just really excited to share my thoughts with you guys. So I liked this book infinitely better than the first one. I really liked the first book, but I thought this one was amazing. I could not put it down. Even from the first book, A Court of Thorns and Roses, I really liked Rhysand. I thought he was a great character, and so in this one, like, as soon as he came back to like pick Feyre up and then like went to his place and he was like being so nice to her and like teaching her to read, I was like, I love him, like I want them to be together. And so I was so happy with the course of this book, how they like fell in love and became mates, and I love them together. I love their banter. I love kind of like how deeply they care, but kind of how they're super like, they're so damaged. They put up like such a hard shell and like they have to play this role for people, but like when they're together, they're like, when they put their guards down, they're just like so vulnerable with each other. I love their relationship, and I love that this book was kind of centered around that and just kind of them getting to know each other, and I really enjoyed reading about it. I will say though, I was shocked at how like, okay, in the end, he's not evil, but like in the end he makes some bad choices, but like in the beginning I was shocked at how like horrible Tamlin was being, and like neither of them realized it. Like she just thought he was being protective, but he's like trapping her in that house, and I was just amazed at how awful Tamlin was being, because I mean I liked him in the first book. Like I thought he was a good character, like I was happy with them together, but I was just amazed at how quickly their relationship deteriorated. And I found it really refreshing, because I feel like all the times in YA you're kind of stuck with like there's either a love triangle where like someone can't decide between two, or you're stuck with the same person forever. So I really liked in this how Feyre was like in love with Tamlin, and she even said like she really loved him, but then she was able to kind of like see that it wasn't good for her and break it off and then find new love. And I really liked that, because I feel like you don't, at least in the books that I read, I don't see that a lot in them. So that was really refreshing to read about. Also really liked all of Rhysand's friends. I thought they were so funny. I'm curious to see more about Amren. I hope we get to know more about that in the next book coming out, because I feel like there's lots of secrets surrounding her. I just loved the banter they all had, and kind of the same with what I liked about Rhys and Feyre's relationship is like they have to put up this front all the time, but deep down they can be vulnerable to each other, and they're just like this big family trying to like do the right thing and protect people. So I really enjoyed that. I liked being in the Night Court a lot. I liked reading about Velaris and just the different like aspects of that, and kind of just Feyre's training, just like being in the Night Court, I really enjoyed. I did like that we got to see more of Feyre's powers and how they slowly emerged, and she's like learning to control them. I think it's so cool how she was like making all those water animals, and then that like fight scene in Velaris, she had those like water wolves. I thought that was so cool. But yeah, I really enjoyed seeing her like just come into herself in the Night Court. Okay, so my camera just died and I have it plugged in right now, but it needs to be a lot closer to my face. So hi guys, I forget what I was talking about, so I'm just gonna move on. I also really like the plotline of this with the whole like Book of Breathings and then trying to nullify the cauldron. I do feel like at the end the plots are so like not taken away from the story, but like there's like the entire book and the plots are like super, not the plots, but like the ending part is really like quick at the end, and then the book's over. Not that that's a bad thing, I just feel like it's really fast at the end, but I really enjoyed it. I liked finally meeting the King of Hybern, and just what happened, oh my gosh, what happened with her sisters. They're hate fairies, and they're fairies now. I did not see that coming at all, but I really liked that plot twist in there. I'm excited to see kind of where that story goes now that they're fairies, and Elaine is a mate of Lucian, and I'm just like, what? Like that whole like final scene I did not see coming. Like when they were going into the castle, I was like, oh, they're gonna get caught, like it's obvious, like nothing bad is happening. But yeah, everything after that I was like, what the heck. I'm also really curious to see where it goes in the next book, because Feyre's acting like she loves Tamlin still when she really doesn't. I'm really curious to see kind of how that whole dynamic plays out, and how she spies for him, and because it seems like right now Feyre and Rhys can only really like transmit feelings, like their bond doesn't seem that strong anymore. So I'm curious if she'll be able to like send actual messages to him kind of about the King of Hybern's movements. I'm really excited to see how that plays in, because she's like, I think they were saying like, oh, he just brought a fox into like chicken coop or something. It's like, oh yeah, you go, Feyre. But yeah, overall, I'm just really excited to see where this book goes. I feel like this was a really good middle novel. I really liked how focused it was around Tamlin and Feyre's relationship. I loved reading about them together. They're amazing. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Kind of just a short little mini review, but thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below if you've read this book, what your thoughts were, what your favorite part was, what your least favorite part was. I would love to know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!